I love Eden Prairie Schools because it's just an awesome place to be.
We love the teachers, we love the smiles, we love the diversity.
The teachers inspire me to do the best.
They're like, you can do this.
Hands down, this is the place that you want your kid to be.
As Eden Prairie residents, we're proud of our schools. We're committed to inspiring each of our students every day.
To help maintain this commitment, district residents are being asked to vote May 14th on a one-question bond funding proposal. If approved, this would help improve school learning environments and enhance school safety at all schools.
3 years ago, we pulled the community together to create a 10-year academic vision.
One of the powerful parts about this process has been being able to assess where we are and where we want to be, and then figure out how to get there.
The goals of this referendum are to help more children be ready for kindergarten, improve the middle school experience, support greater academic achievement, and improve school safety. By moving all 4-year-old preschool programs to the elementary schools, Eden Prairie Schools would support a better transition into kindergarten, expand preschool access to more children, and improve traffic safety with separate buses and start times for our youngest learners.
It's really valuable for these students to be a part of the elementary school. It gives them the confidence that they'll know what to expect when they do move into kindergarten.
Moving our 6th graders from the elementaries to the middle school would give them access to more academic and extracurricular opportunities that are tailored to their needs. Middle school construction would also include a new performing arts center, as well as an expanded cafeteria.
Currently at CMS, it is probably the most difficult transition that our students face during their time in Eden Prairie. And by having 6th grade here, we're able to soften the transition from elementary school.
Central Middle School is 60 years old and it has not been remodeled in 25 years. When you begin to think about 25 years ago and everything that has changed since then, we want to create that environment for today's student.
There are amazingly talented kids at CMS, and for some of them, those passions are going to fizzle out unless they have a performance space where they can truly share that with others and truly feel proud of what they're doing. It's a fight to get into the PAC at the high school. The community has discovered that we have this space, so quite often the space is rented out.
If the bond is approved, that would allow us to enrich the experience of middle school students in the Eden Prairie School District in a way that hasn't been considered for a very long time.
All schools would get redesigned classrooms with flexible learning environments to help address students' individual learning styles and needs.
As our kids are learning differently and taking on more rigorous and authentic tasks and really learning the skills that employers and colleges want, the space needs to line up with that.
Space can really drive how students are learning. Space can really drive how teachers are providing instruction. And so, we certainly have flexible learning available to some of our students. We really want that to be the world-class experience for all of our students.
While all our schools currently have secure entrances, all would receive another layer of security, including protective glass, lockdown equipment, and communication systems.
Part of creating an engaging, personalized learning environment for students is when they feel really safe. As all schools learn more about how they can keep their schools safe, we want to be able to take that learning into action.
If voters approve the referendum, the tax impact on the average homeowner would be about $6.50 per month.
This community supports its kids, it's clear. The parents are continually wanting the best for the kids, and that is a beautiful thing. And we couldn't have what we have currently if we didn't have that support.
Thank you for learning about this referendum request, and remember to vote on May 14th.